Hello guys, today we are featuring the G.I. Joe Retro Collection Wave 3. Thanks to Hasbro, they have sent us this amazing collection of action figures to be featured in this channel today. Alright, I'm glad they have decided to release Cobra Commander and Lady Jaye in Wave 3. I'm featuring an additional character which is Snake Eyes here, which I've missed him in Wave 1 because everybody has been snatching Snake Eyes off the shelf, including Storm Shadow. Okay, the first character that I'm featuring here is Duke. He's the Joe's first team sergeant, and I would say the illustration is keeping back to the retro style. I love it. You can keep the box even after you have taken out the figure as a display, and the back of the card of each packaging will feature every character's classified information. Well, let's start the unboxing. I've taken out some of my older Joe series to put it here so that you can see the difference in terms of the size and the build and the materials itself. So the newer Joes are built on the 3¾ inch size, which is slightly a bit more taller than the older Joes. And in terms of material wise, I would say the softer plastics and the mold is much more detailed compared to the glossy and harder plastics of the older Joes. In terms of articulation, the newer ones have amazing or so-called additional articulation built on it, and also you won't be able to see the ugly rivets that is being featured on the older Joes. As you can see here, the arm rivets and the shoulder rivets are really ugly. I'm also impressed on how the tactical gears and weapons on the new retro series could be removed, so I could actually build my own armory with different kinds of weapon combination on the figures. It's quite cool. Next up, we have another important character in the G.I. Joe series. She is Lady Jaye. So Lady Jaye actually has a special weapon that you can see on the illustration as well. So that is her kind of like a harpoon gun or javelin gun, and she's like the Hawkeye of Marvel, that you can just switch to different kind of ammo and fire it out to the enemies. Lady Jaye here stands a bit shorter than Duke, but still higher than the older G.I. Joe figures. So Lady Jaye's cap here is not removable, but her articulation is still as the same. The arm pivot, the legs and the knee, double joints on the knee is still the same. All are quite articulated and posable, I would say. And as you can see here, Lady Jaye's tactical vest is also removable. This will reveal her only green uniform without any accessories. One thing I like about Lady Jaye is her articulation is much more better than Duke's. You can see here, right? So in overall, Lady Jaye's figure is much more impressive, I would say. I do really love her uniform. One thing I do wish that she could take off her caps and reveal her, the full head figure itself. I would say the highlight of this wave 3 will be this figure, the Cobra Commander action figure. I'm sure every one of you can't wait to get your hands on this figure itself. It is a nice packaging, but it lacks of weaponry. It only has a single pistol and a dagger to it, but overall it's still a beautiful figure. The Cobra Commander in these releases is actually quite tall. If you compare it to the older series of the G.I. Joe, this is the Iron Grenadier, and you can see it's almost at a difference of a head height. What surprises me is that they have upgraded the gun holsters behind the back of the Cobra Commander figure. This has been applied into the 1983 version. And the Cobra Commander dagger is removable, whereas for the older models, they are just molded parts onto the body. As for articulation wise, it's similar to all the other figures. You have the hand swivel, arm swivel, double knee joint here. It's very impressive. You can bend it all the way to the back. Ankle twist, basic, and the helmet is removable. So the head joint is joined by a single ball joint there. So overall, I do like this Cobra Commander figure, and I think it's a must-get figure for any of the G.I. Joe villain fan. The last figure to be revealed is Snake Eyes. This is from Wave 1, and I would say they have done a massive improvement. Awesome job. It's a beautiful figure with lots and lots of weapons. You can see compared to the 1982 version, it only comes with an explosive pack and Uzi gun. So let's check out what's inside the box. Now, ain't that a fully loaded Snake Eyes that you can get from this new retro G.I. Joe action figure series? So one of the most impressive thing that I like about this figure is they have decided to redesign the suit that Snake Eyes is wearing. So this is a very much more tactical. You have the suit with the texture, and all the tactical gears are all nicely placed into one small figure. So I'll let you enjoy the rest of the videos on how impressive the Snake Eyes figure is. Alright, that's all for our review of the G.I. Joe Retro Action Figure series. If you would like to get these figures, you can get it from your local toy stores at the retail price of Ringgit Malaysia 59.90. Thank you again to Hasbro for sending us these amazing products to review. And if you like to see more of these videos of products review, please do like, subscribe and follow us in our channel. And thank you for watching.